Has stress ever kept you up at night, made your heart pound or your palms sweat? It's a common experience, yet how much do we truly understand about stress? Today, we peel back some layers on this ubiquitous aspect of life and debunk common myths and irrational beliefs about stress. First, let's tackle this head-on. Stress is always bad for you. This is perhaps the most popular myth. The reality is that not all stress is harmful. Psychologists distinguish between distress, the harmful kind, and eustress, the positive kind. Eustress can motivate us, enhance our performance, and lead to personal growth. It's distress that we need to manage and minimize. Next on the list, if I'm not stressed, I'm not doing enough. This belief can push us into a cycle of chronic stress, which is detrimental to our health. Productivity doesn't equate to stress levels. It's about working smarter, not harder. Then there's the belief that stress is everywhere, so you can't avoid it. While it's true that stress is a part of life, it doesn't mean we're powerless in its face. We can learn to manage stress through techniques like mindfulness, exercise, and self-care. Another common myth is the most effective way to handle stress is to ignore it. In fact, ignoring stress can lead to it building up and causing serious health problems. It's important to acknowledge stress, understand its source, and take steps to address it. And finally, only major life changes cause stress. This belief overlooks the fact that even minor daily hassles can cause stress. It's not just the big events, but the small, persistent issues that can add up and weigh heavily on us. So to summarize, stress isn't always bad. It isn't a measure of productivity. It's not inescapable. It shouldn't be ignored. And it isn't caused only by major life changes. Remember, it's not about eliminating stress completely, but learning to manage it effectively. Understanding these misconceptions about stress can help us approach it with a more rational perspective and equip us with better strategies to handle it. After all, stress might be a part of life, but it doesn't have to rule our lives. So next time you feel your heart pounding or your palms sweating, take a deep breath and remember, you're in charge, not the stress.